Huh, 2017 is already looking up. What's going on, gamers? I am DBM Gamer, and Bungie on Crimson Days is very giving. I'm talking free 320 ghost shells and free emotes. I also have some other really cool things I want to talk about, like that first pick. But before I get rolling, I want to show some love to some awesome people who take the time to watch these videos. I want to give a shout out to Paperman, Solar Sentry, Raul Duke, Antorico, Brony Swag Boss, and Into the Dark Zone and Andrew Smith for also following me on Twitter. Now, first things first, Crimson Days are here, and with it came some free content. Just head over to your emotes terminal bar to pick up 2 free emotes. These are simple yes and nope emotes, which would be good for someone who can't use a mic to respond back with. It also shows a problem. We still can only assign 1 emote. So I guess you could equip nope for a no and dance your ass off for yes? I don't know, but Bungie is long overdue to make some update that allows us to change out all of these emotes. Hopefully it's something that's coming. Next up, there was a complaint about Crimson Doubles. Yeah, I know, I can't believe that, a complaint about something. There seems to be an issue with the drop rate of the Crimson Shell and the Sugary Shell, the chocolate one. They aren't as high as they need to be. Now, I've played Crimson Doubles myself for a couple of hours, and I've already gotten 2 shells, one at 315 and another at 316. So I personally haven't seen much of an issue, but Bungie listens to the complaints and they respond. So if you've played at least 7 matches of Crimson Doubles, Bungie is going to give you a 320 ghost shell at the Postmaster, a free 320 shell. Now, this is why I have stuck with Bungie for as long as I have. They listen to feedback and they try to respond as quickly as they can. So February 23rd, you will get either a 320 Crimson Shell or a 320 Sugary Shell. Just complete 7 matches, but don't be lame like some of the games that I've been in. My very first game of Crimson Doubles was my Resolute partner, Buddha Billy. This is what actually happened to us. The other team just killed themselves just to get to that reward screen to see if a shell would drop. Kinda took the fun of it really, but you know, to each their own. So when I came back to YouTube, I had said that Bungie needs a roadmap of what is coming. Kind of like what we had with the expansion pass. Well, now we do have somewhat of a roadmap, really more of an outline of Destiny's future. And in the spring we'll get an update. This update is the one that should bring more exotics that were year 1 over into year 2, as well as some more tweaks and changes. Now, I think I'm the only guy playing Destiny that still misses the Glass House helmet. Hopefully it's one of the older exotics that's coming in, as well as my beloved Mythoclast. Now, after that, there is an update sometime down the road where we will get another expansion. Now, there's no details about it just yet, but as soon as I get something, I always pass it along through either my Twitter or my Google Plus accounts, so if you're not following, you should. Now, here's what I think it is. I think it's going to be a Cabal expansion that was loosely planned for Destiny at the launch of the game. Now, there were 2 possible expansions that we haven't seen yet, a Vex and a Cabal expansion. But by the way that the Taken King finishes it off, it sort of sets it up for that Cabal expansion. This is something that I plan to talk about in greater detail the closer that we get to it. But that's sometime later this year. But in 2017, Destiny 2. And that just makes me smile. All the things that Bungie has learned from this are going to go into the development of Destiny 2. Now, along with High Moon Studios helping them, it makes me feel more comfortable there will be plenty of content for the game. We really shouldn't run into the issues that we have now. Bungie knows content flow and the amount of content is something that they need to improve upon. Yeah, I expect good things about this. Alright, so who here likes Legos or Mega Bloks? How about Destiny Mega Bloks? In the summer, hitting the toy shelves will be a line of Destiny Mega Bloks. And I'm talking the Starter Ship, Devil Walkers, Atheon, even a Gallahorn. I don't know how much these little jokers are going to cost, but I admit I wouldn't mind picking up a few of them. Now lastly, there is a player that played the first mission on Destiny till he was a level 40. Yeah, from level 1 to level 40, all before picking up your starter ship. Now, the nature of the first mission is that as long as you don't kill the fallen captain, Ron, you can kill everything else and restart this mission. This odd feat took Surfer Boy 98 hours to do. There is a pretty cool video about him doing it, as well as all of his stats at the end, so if you want to check it out, just look in the description box. Well, I am out of here. I've got a Crimson Doubles day and I don't want to be late, so if you guys like this type of content, just hit the like button or leave a comment, or if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. But as always guys, have a good one.